Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. So as you know, the year is coming to a close pretty soon here, and the new year is always a great time to take a step back, do a little bit of reflection, and plan for the year ahead. So we think that it's the perfect time of year to refresh and update your personal brand. Now, whether you're looking for a new job in the new year, or you're just looking to continue growing your business, or just continue growing your career in general, this personal branding checklist for the new year is going to be a good one to keep in mind. Number 1, revisit your personal branding statement. Now, we talked about personal brand statements a few videos back. I'll leave that blog post and video linked down in the description box if you want to check it out. But essentially what it is an elevator pitch or a quick summary of who you are, what you do, and why people should want to work with you or buy from you or hire you. It's always a good idea to keep this up to date, and the new year can be a great reminder to go ahead and double check, make sure that it's accurate. You'll want to make sure that you're taking into account any new goals that you have for the new year. So like I said, maybe you're looking to get a new job and you want to tweak your personal branding statement or your elevator pitch a little bit to reflect that. Or maybe you're starting a new business venture, or maybe you want to reflect on some things that have happened in 2019. Let's say that you made a major breakthrough in a project, or you had a strong accomplishment that you want to highlight in that personal branding statement. Go ahead and add that in. Now, it doesn't do a whole lot of good if you don't put it anywhere, so make sure to update your website, update the website's about page. This is such an important page for growing any personal brand. You'll also want to update your social media profiles. So your Instagram bio, your LinkedIn about section, your Twitter bio, all of those things. You want to use some variation of your personal branding statement. Make sure that it's on brand, that it's updated, and all of that good stuff. Number 2, take a new profile photo. I know, a lot of us are camera shy. We don't particularly love taking new photos, but listen, it doesn't have to be anything too daunting. The thing is, personal brands are all about you, right? They're all about who you are, uniquely you. They don't need to be a boring, stuffy headshot. That's definitely a thing of the past. Now, some industries, sure, a boring, stuffy headshot might be the norm, but for most people nowadays, you can have a little bit of fun with this. Heck, some people don't even use their real photo. They'll use a cartoon or some type of logo instead. Whatever it is, just make sure that it is representative of you and the brand that you're trying to portray. Some quick tips are to take a photo just against a white wall. Really easy to do, pretty simple, and it will work for pretty much any industry or any format or any placement that you're looking to showcase this new profile picture on. You can easily just buy a mini tripod, grab your iPhone or any other smartphone and put it on the self-timer setting and take a few options, put on a nice top, and you're good to go. Just remember to smile. I think smiles are universal across all industries and pretty much all goals that you have. You want to be warm and inviting and make people want to talk to you. So adding a smile, adding some personality through your outfit or your background choice is really gonna help make you stand out. Number 3, add some links to your sites. So if you're in there updating your about section with your updated personal branding statement, you might want to add some press links or some videos or some podcasts that you've been on into that about section so people can see you, hear you, and really get to know you. We always tell people this: people buy from people that they like, and even more, people buy from people that they know, they like, and they trust. And multimedia content is a really great way to help people get to know you a little bit better. So if you want to start a video series and you haven't yet, again, this doesn't have to be overwhelming and daunting. You can just use your phone and start by answering some common FAQs, frequently asked questions that you get about you, your business, your career, whatever it is that your personal brand is all about. And yeah, you can use your iPhone, just set it up in that same spot that you're taking your profile picture, and you've got a nice little background to get started. You can also maybe consider pitching yourself to podcasts. Podcasts are all the rage right now. It's such a growing industry, and podcasts are pretty much always looking for new guests. So do a search for podcasts in your industry, develop a media kit or basically a one-pager speaker kit or bio that tells a little bit about who you are and what you have to offer for your, a podcast that you guest on, and go ahead and send them an email. Now is actually a really good time to pitch to people because people tend to be a little bit slower in their businesses as the year winds down. So they will probably actually see your email and maybe be able to get you on the books for 2020. Number 4, restock those business cards. Now, we talk a lot about the digital world here on our channel and on our blog because, it's a very important place to showcase a personal brand, but we don't ever want you to forget about the real world either. So going to networking events, going to conferences, just being out and about in your town, talking to your local barista at the coffee shop or the person who does your hair or your nails. These are all great opportunities to spread your message and showcase your personal brand. And a business card is a tried and true method of making sure that that message actually sticks with the person that you're talking to. So some key things to look out for here are making sure that your email address, your phone number, your website, your social handles, that those are all up to date. I know we often change those things throughout the year, so it's important to make sure that they're accurate. And then also just maybe refreshing the design. You can use tools like Canva, which are free graphic design tools to develop nicely formatted business cards. You might want to update your logo by, hiring a designer or going on a site like 99 Designs to just add a little bit of life to your business cards. And number 5, you might want to refresh your content strategy. Now, we already talked a little bit about adding some video to your content marketing strategy, but take a look at your strategy in general. The best way to determine which way to move forward for the new year is to take a look at what's worked in years past. So take a deep dive into your social media analytics, your blog analytics, your website analytics, and see what types of content performed the highest and which ones didn't really work so well. This will help you determine which types of content to post. It will also help you determine which social media platforms to focus on. The truth is, we don't need to be on every single social media platform all day, every day. Work on the platforms where your target audience really is and where you're getting the most return on your investment from. So take a look at those analytics, decide how often you're going to post on each platform, what you're going to post on each platform, which formats are working best for you, etc. And lastly, we can't talk about personal branding without mentioning search. If it's been a while since you last took the time to do a search for your name on the internet, well, the new year is a really great reminder to do so. And luckily for you, we've made it really easy for you. Our app is called Marple, and we take the pressure off of you by automatically searching for your name or your email address or phone number, your business name, whatever search term that you want us to look out for. We'll take a look at the search results and we'll let you know when new ones pop up. From there, you can then mark them positive or negative, and you can even report them for removal if you find something offensive or malicious or simply untrue. So it's really the best way to take control of your personal brand when it comes to search because, as you probably know, search is a huge part of personal branding. If you've ever heard of somebody who might be an influencer, a thought leader, or a potential hire, or somebody who you want to do business with, chances are you've searched for their name. So you want to make sure that you're giving off the right impression, especially as we head into the new year. So if you'd like to sign up, you can head over to marple.app. We'll leave a link down in the description box as well. It's totally free to sign up for your first search term, and we can't wait to see you over there. Thanks again for tuning in. We post a video every single week, so be sure to subscribe to be notified when we post our next one, and we'll see you then.